Hey everybody, Nicholas Snow here with a special edition of Outinerary on PromoHomo.TV, where I'm literally in a way backstage at Long Beach Pride, with Elsa Martinez, who's the president of Long Beach Pride, and I'm going to be with you in just a moment for an exclusive in-depth interview. Uh, PromoHomo.TV is broadcasting Pride in 2020, and here's some more information about that.
I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater height, and nothing is holding me down now. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights.
So, what is Outinerary? Well, it's spotlighting out of this world experiences while being out in this world. And here is the official opening. And I'm here as promised with Elsa Martinez, who is the president of Long Beach Pride. Congratulations and thank you for taking time out with me in your busy schedule.
Thank you.
So,
yeah, it's fun.
So tomorrow is when the big event kicks off for the public, but
For the
I
public,
know
yes.
your team has been hard at work for years in many ways. How are you feeling at this moment?
Oh my goodness, very excited. I can't wait for our big opening tomorrow at 11 o'clock in Long Beach. Today we're setting up for Teen Pride. Teen Pride is a kind of like a more quiet, it's an event just for the kids. So they are going to come and enjoy themselves and be themselves. That's what we want, right? For them to be themselves. So,
It's fantastic to create that sort of safe space. It's really brilliant. Long Beach Pride is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization that produces the annual 3-day-long Long Beach Pride Festival, Parade, and Teen Pride annually in July. It's the third largest pride in California, and they celebrate LGBTQ plus community with a focus on inclusion and work to educate the wider community that diversity brings a strong and healthier society. So what are some of the ways that that mission statement is being brought to life this weekend?
Well, that part where I said you can be yourself, and not just for the kids, but for all of us. We want to be our individual, happy selves. We want to celebrate the love of our lives, whoever we're in love with, whoever we care about, and walk our walk. And, in many ways, we have found that people are still, not able to walk, to do what they want and be themselves. So here at Pride, you can be yourselves. You can be yourself. You can be, your happy, flighty, terrific, partner person that you want to be, or you can be just, you just observe and have a good time and quietly go about and check out all the booths and check out all the activities. It just depends on where you're at in your coming out, in the way you are.
Well, and there's also so many allies are participating in our events on
Isn't
a
that
regular
great?
basis.
Yes.
That's very powerful. One of the things that is both an advantage and in some ways a disadvantage is that there's so much mainstream acceptance that there's a lot of incentive for major companies to sponsor our organizations and our communities.
That's great. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with it. The flip side of the coin is that some people miss those nitty-gritty pride parades that were all about in-your-face activism and politics. And I'm just curious, how do you strike a balance between the corporate participation and maintaining the true soul of a pride event?
You know, we have participation from all of our community. It's not just, you know, your big manufacturer, or your big company. It's not just them. It's other, you know, community-based companies, places. Bienestar is a health organization that joins us every year. There's many other health organizations that are that join us. There is just mom and pop stores. You know, your local pet store is in our parade. The bars that are support our community, they're small. They're small businesses, and a lot of the small businesses, especially in Long Beach, were, you know, really suffered. So, you know, we are able to promote. We're able to bring people out so they can say, oh yeah, you're still open. This year I heard a lot of, oh, Long Beach Pride is still around. So, you know.
It never went anywhere. It was the pandemic held us back, but you're back. You know, so many of my friends, when I told them I would be coming here to Long Beach Pride, they always say it's one of their favorite Pride festivals.
Oh, we like that very much.
Yeah. So this is going out live on the afternoon of Friday, July 8th. The festival, most of it is, you know, centered on the 9th and the 10th. We have the parade Sunday at 10:30 a.m. and it's a very popular, well-attended parade. I'll be broadcasting live on PromoHomo.TV from my official Facebook page under Nicholas Snow. How many entries are in the parade this year, and how long do you think the parade will be?
We're saying about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. There's over 100 participants. We were getting nervous a couple of weeks ago. It was like, oh, there's 70. Oh no. Now you know, I was happy we had 70, but it grew in the last couple of weeks. People have said, okay, I want to be in the parade, and here we are. We're having a parade.
This broadcast that I'm doing right now will rebroadcast later today on other platforms to bring awareness and momentum toward the big weekend.
Yay! I like that.
So on the your headliners, you have on your top 3 musician headliners.
Yes.
Are Iggy Azalea, Natalie Jimenez, and Paulina Rubio. What a lineup.
Natalia Jimenez, yes.
Oh, Natalia, excuse me. Forgive me for that.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's quite a lineup.
It is.
Who do you have helping you land all these great performers?
Oh, we have, you know, we kind of reached out to all the producers, former producers that we've had at Long Beach Pride. Club Papi is one of our producers for our Pieza Caliente stage, and they helped us. There's a lot of cooperation because, yeah, we wanted to bring something different, something new. And we want our festival to be something different and something new for everybody. And
it is quite the music festival. They also have featured performers Yo-Yo, Gia Banks, and Sonora Tropicana, and Amor Prohibido Band. That means Love Prohibited.
Amor Prohibido, and that is a Selena, what is it? Tribute band, yes. And Nira is their singer, and we saw her this morning. She came this morning to sing for a broadcast, and she was just terrific. So I can't wait to see her.
But does the literal translation mean love prohibited? Is that?
Yes.
Oh,
and
well,
the Selena song, it was Amor Prohibido, and it was about some love that she couldn't have.
Well, you know, and it's very appropriate that you sing about prohibited love at a Pride festival because, you know, we used to be so deeply in the closet.
I think there's a theme there. Yes.
My viewer Amanda, who always tunes in, she says Long Beach is not far from my home city, Huntington Beach. So come on down for the festival.
Very nice.
The country western headliners, Brandon Stansel
Mm-hmm.
and Jennifer Corday, who has a huge following in my hometown, Palm Springs.
Oh, yeah. She has a huge following in Long Beach. So
yeah.
we can't wait to see her.
That's fantastic. And also, we have DJ Rick, DJ Jono, DJ Nia, and the LA Wranglers.
The LA Wranglers, they are a dance group.
We gotta love that. And there's the Reload Dance Pavilion. All of these entertainers are focused and featured at Long Beach Pride. Is it .com or .org? I always forget.
.com.
.com. The entire lineup, as well as the opportunity to get tickets. Now, one of the things I'm really excited about asking you about, and then I know I have to let you go because you're in charge of the whole thing, and you have a lot of work to do.
And my two young girls are coming to Team Pride, so I'm like, where are they? They're not here yet. So if you see me looking around, I'm like, where's my kids?
And how old are your young girls?
16 and 17.
How fabulous that step back into the shot. There we go.
Sorry.
Your pretty face there. So I love that you have festival activation, you're calling it, where there's different zones for different people. So there's a silent disco.
Silent disco. I want to try that.
Where basically everyone is
Put your
listening to the
headphones
music
on.
in headphones. And so from the observer, it looks like a bunch of people silently dancing in rhythm. There's an S&M playground. Leather dominates at their adult fun zone. Kink and body confidence are the order of the day. So strap in for a titillating adventure with one of the most vibrant communities in the LGBTQ plus community. Now, we are in the family fun zone.
This is the family fun zone, not the leather zone, people.
Yes, right now,
this is the leather zone,
this is a different location.
Absolutely.
For the family fun zone. On Friday, the Teen Pride is coming up. And then we have, throughout the weekend, though, this is where families with kids can come in a sort of a more G-rated environment.
Yes, and they can spend time together, meeting other queer and families, and so they can be together.
And you actually have a roller rink that you've installed for this
year
event?
We have a roller rink. Pigeon Roller Rink has agreed to join us. They're setting up, I drove by, they're setting it up today. Bring your roller skates. There will be roller skates for rental if you want. So
I'm curious, how many of you have roller skates at home these days?
Oh, no. It's roller.
Oh, we're near a beach. We're near the
roller-
beach. So people would be
yes.
rollerblading all the time.
Roller skating here in Long Beach is very popular.
All right. So for those of you who have discovered ballroom as it used to live in the underground queer community, you have workshop ballroom. Meet us at the main stage between musical acts and watch the dance competition get lit. Every category is fair. So are you entering?
Well, I'm going to go
Elsa?
to the drag dome and get myself maybe made up and do a little bit of a twirl. That's about it.
Okay, so good. And that wraps it up because there are artist walls activation area. There is the drag makeup place.
That's it. But there's also like a little stage, so you can actually, walk the the plank there with.
You can work. You better work.
That's
okay.
it.
And the Transcendence Dome. I should have known immediately what that meant. But when I saw Transcendence, I was thinking more about meditation. But this is fabulous as we center the trans community and this trans women of color who pioneered everything Pride through protests. That's just fabulous. And that kind of speaks to the history of your event. And I think this is a good place to kind of full circle bring us to conclusion. From my outside cis white male perspective looking in, one of the things that always appealed to me about Long Beach Pride is that it seemed to have been for decades one of the more diverse Pride festivals.
I would agree. That's how I felt when I first started coming to Long Beach Pride. And it was so diverse. I could see people like me. I could see all kinds of other faces that reminded me of my life. So,
is there anything you would like to add to our interview that we haven't talked about?
I think that I love it that you added inclusion. I think that, I'm happy that we are back. and I'm happy that people will be able to come together and enjoy. And happy Pride, everybody! It is the best when we can do things together and love each other.
Well, it's an honor to meet you. Thank you. And I'm going to just end our broadcast because my show is made possible by important sponsors and the PromoHomo.TV superstars. You're all going to meet them right here. You want to go to longbeachpride.com for everything about this weekend. Tune into my Facebook page Sunday morning, the 10th of July, for the live broadcast of the parade. Find it later at PromoHomo.TV. And I'll see you next time. Happy Pride.
Bye. Happy Pride.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe.